now.
Got the value Tango on that Observer Ward.
Gets the extra bit of regen here, but there's going to be a nice torrent connection. Damage is being snapped here. Nuke flies out, and quickly the Fairy Fire's going to be expended there by Kaka to stay alive. It could have been a bit of trouble, but
now there's no HP onto Sumail. He could die to a very well-placed Sunstrike had SC had the mana. I don't think he wasted on a blind one at that point, but oh, that's a regeneration. Okay.
Uh-oh, we got trouble here. SC striding in to crit, muscles him back a bit, but
where was the efficient Sunstrike? He had a regeneration running. That was a free spell.
Well, SC didn't care for it too much, it looks like, and we'll just opt to sit back in the mid lane for now while SC does, or not SC rather, but Kaka does go for the self-deny and a trip back to the base.
And crit picks up the bottle near the T2. So both teams like really trying to make sure that our safe laners.
Sumail in a bit of trouble here. SC looks to make the move. Cold Snap rushes in, drops down the wall, and will be able to get the catch in. And moments later, a bottle would have been passed and Sumail would have been fine, but that was the right time for SC to strike. Tier 1. So U9 is getting pretty swole here. Finishes his power treads and just gets right back into that bottom lane grind. Meanwhile, top lane, they get the grab. RTZ goes down. SD gets the pick with the Invoker. Of course, that being all let up. But you're right.
Usually the support doesn't get enough credit. This time he got undeserved one. Oh, yeah, he did own in the mid lane.
And he got the ward down. That's enough credit for me.
He did also have a in his inventory. It's also it's easy to overlook, but like having a sentry in your inventory at the right time is very important.
Maybe curse him though. Oh, maybe not. He eats the roar. No further trouble. Faith's going to be able to stand and help him out. Sumail tries to get a piece of the action. Walks up into the high ground. And Newbee are there waiting for him. Punch him in the nose. So far, they are nowhere near in fighting shape. Zai will do his best, popping off his Sphere form and dishing out some blasts to slow down the roll. He's going commitment into Chakra, along with some of the blasts.
Sumail gets caught out by KP as SCCC comes in to clean up. I really think Invoker's such a cool hero in the way that like almost all the players have a different style of playing him. He really likes his Ice Wall. Like he used it to secure First Blood. I've only seen a couple of players really like the Ice Wall early. Normally it's just a Cold Snap Force Spirit into Sunstrike, but he doesn't actually use Cold Snap that much. And the Yule's build up is something that we haven't really seen too often recently.
Yeah, Keeper of the Light, but someone's got to push out these lanes.
Look at how aggressively they're swooping in on the bottom lane. Beastmaster look for a Blink Roar onto SCCC.
C. Not going to get it though. So, good sense right there from the Invoker waiting back in behind.
Yeah, it was lesser Invokers would have fed there.
And he's got an ultimate orb, so is that cheap?
Very like Lincoln, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
To deal with Roar.
TZ mid. They pop the Lincolns with the truck that allows the Yules, allows the Meteor, allows the combo. SC gonna pick that one up, and he's like, okay, we got to kill, boys. It'd been like 15 minutes, but we got it. The trigger point here for Newbee to really go on forward. RTZ does have a buyback, but Newbee would love to test EG. They get a nice crush here on this Sumail. Follow up behind 3. Catch him out with the Yules now. Is anyone going to be to help him? Zai tries his best to translate with a blinding light, but the damage had been done. Sumail's going to be out for a minute with a buyback now. Zai continuing to blast, but Newbee need to wait wave to come. Trying to hit this tower, but it's tough. Really at all.
They have to Edict, but
that's worse. Yeah.
You can really use it during the push because you're not hitting them.
Yeah, exactly.
I will Faith Edict you. You will tank the Illuminate, then we'll Manta and get out. If only you could purge it off. Can you purge off your? No, I don't know.
Oh, now they're making a move. Roar from Universe gets snatched for Faith here. Up in from SC though. Big Deafening Blast is going to push him back, and Faith's going to be able to get off the false promise on himself and stay good. Tornado fly forward. Look for Crick to go followed up with the crush inside. Sumail, Cod Fairy here. Not going to be able to get the finish. Now Archeezy looking to square up with them. Moves him on in, the back into the BKB, but KP intercepts, jumps in with a crush, slows on down, blast begin to fly on out, and now with the blinding light, KP's not going to be able to get off any sort of shots, but that ice ball from SC, right on top of Arteezy, and he can't move! Slow and sluggish to be able to make it back away, he does pop to the high ground, and he's going to be good. Or will he? As on a chase, catches up with the blink dagger, him and KP, a swing and a miss on the crush, but the fake nuking power coming out with the flying flames will get the finish. We wipe 4 from G.
Not done yet. He's going in, sweeping in on a T3. Wow, with his plays there. Just the blink deafening blast that Oracle could pull off false promise, save himself. That just completely halts how they want to start off with that fight.
Styling. Even on Zai.
Oh yeah, he's styling. It's that point where Invokers, Mega Farm Invokers just take over.
Something like seriously like anime boss right now. Just tremendous skill cap as all these items coming into play with the Agnums and now reaching past level 20. Newbie being able to kind of easily blink and between 2 spots. Definitely worked out in their favor. Yeah. Coming in high ground, EG, what are they going to do to stop it? Blasts abundance here from Zai, but a big move, crush from KP, a follow-up combo comes out from SC as he shreds right through him. Quickly getting out from the fight, no roar for you, sir, no buyback will be had. Newbie sweep competition now, but here comes the bounce from EG. Sumail shrugging on in, and suddenly it's going to be 9 on the retreat. Now turn around, there goes the Eclipse. Sumail does not piece of it. Arteezy going to be forced to pounce over the ground. See, dishes out Tornado to be able to catch it on the side, turns it back. Lincoln's going to be popped now. Can they get the stuck in the ice wall there? Gets the right click. That's going to get Zai. Depth blast. Move on in. Arteezy stuck in that same wall. Will be able to pounce and make it to the high ground, but he's still so slow. Looks like he'll be able to make it out from trouble here, but the onslaught continues as SC gets the next sight, going down and taking out Crit. Now Sumail and Arteezy both look to tag team, but he's going to be able to get off the Tornado. He gets the false promise and says, back the hell off. I'm the 9K here. Bow down before me. Arteezy cannot have a say in the matter as SC still continues to go to work. U9 will lose an Aegis, and now EG looking to make him pay a pullback with the Pirate combo coming out. Is there, but SC moves on in, looks to go for Arteezy, still will get grabbed. Wicked sick. There's back Tornado. Universe still finally going to be able to get the roar off, but it's in a bad spot outside the base. Will it be enough? It will not. Sumail's here now, but ultimately will not be able to help him out with the deeps. Here's the buyback of Arteezy as it looks like this will be the final save for EG. He is just desperate now, refuses to accept that SC Invoker is just doing so much work. SC not allowing it, get the hell off me, bumps him with a deafening blast, blinks in front of him, Kaipi's gonna be there with the crush.
Holy hell, I have never seen...
it is just non-stop, don't even try it, they cannot do a thing about it.
I have never seen a single player just make EG look
He made them
utterly,
look silly.
They just look like children, just like banging on their keyboards at that point.
He's like, just stop it. Don't even bother.
Godly. I've seen a lot of godly Invokers, and that I think might have been one of the best ones I have seen.
That was ridiculous.
You will see.